All right, everybody, it's the end of an era, Mike. This building served me well. November of 2019, I believe, when I got this building. No.
Is that long ago? No.
No.
It was like
November
2021.
2021.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
That sounds. It's about that.
Anyway, got several years out of it, and the first thing that people said to me is, "Why are you spending all that money on a building you don't own?" Well, first thing is that when we exit the building, we'll be able to write off all the lease improvements, right? But we're going to take out, most of the stuff. The thing I can't take with me is the drywall I put in here.
Right.
I can't take the 3 fixed air handlers that I put in here, and I can't take. I guess I could take the dehumidifiers. We're not going to take the dehumidifiers. We are going to take the mini splits.
Yep.
We're going to take all the stuff off the wall.
Repurpose those for sure. We've already sold the compressor. You sold the lift. You sold the reels. You sold the pressure washer system.
Yep.
We're going to reuse the Swiss Tracks.
Swiss Tracks is going in Michelle's house.
Yep.
The sonic array is also going to Michelle's house, except for the corner. Yeah. So we're going to let you come and hang out with us and take this thing apart.
Yep.
And
obviously the tire machines are coming.
Yeah. Those are going to the new building. So the new building isn't ready yet. I was hoping to extend the lease, but I think she sold the building, so we need to get everything out of here. We're also going to take the lighting out and just replace it with some basic, light fixtures. When I came in here, there were 2 light bulbs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be working on boxing up some stuff. We're going to start taking stuff off the walls to, move Swiss Tracks out of the way. But the rest of the building, if I haven't shown you that yet, the rest of the building is good. So all this is all done. So the Cree lighting we took out of here. We'll leave the Lutron stuff. So whoever gets this building is getting a pretty good setup. Whisper quiet fans. The Mitsubishi 42,000 BTU unit is going to go to Michelle's house. So I'm actually splitting the garage into a mud room and a main room. So it works out perfectly. I'll do the one cassette in the mud room, the other cassette in the garage. So we'll have a pretty sweet setup there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take this. Yes, sir.
All right, so let's continue on. So all this is done, emptied. It's all converted better than it was, actually. So we're leaving the CR, the Cree troffers in here. Those are staying in here. Obviously, remember your old office, Mike. So Trevor's finishing painting. So where your old desk was, remember there was drywall removed where the desk had actually fit into the wall space. So I got all that patched and smoothed out. So Trevor's getting it painted. We're leaving the DMFs in for them, but other than that, we're out of here. So I guess we start tearing the garage apart.
This is good. I'm going to sell and I'll get some monies. I got $7,500 for my lift. I got $6,000 for my setup here. So that was at $13,500. I got to sell those wheels. So that'll be $15,000. What else am I going to sell? It's the first time in my life I'm ever seeking sponsorship. So part of the reason why I'm taking all this out, selling it off, is because, we're doing a much bigger air compressor system. We're going to do like a 50 horse at the new HQ, so we can do full dry ice, and basically power the whole darn building with that sucker. I'm going to do probably multiple dual setups just for testing. One for the outdoor system, one for the indoor system. We're going to do all Rousseau cabinets. We're going to do Swiss Tracks is sponsoring the flooring. The lighting, this lighting is actually going to go to Michelle's house in Middleton as well. So we're going to do and repurpose a lot of this stuff. Lev rack. We're going to be doing lev rack all throughout the old building, or the new building, I should say. So that's why I'm kind of divesting of a lot of this stuff, because I have a bunch of new stuff coming. These toolboxes, once I get done with all the tool testing and tool setup, then we'll probably sell off these as well.
Oh, Mike, what are you thinking?
How long do you think it's going to take?
Probably 7 days, 4 hours, and 36 minutes. Goes out a lot quicker than it goes in. Next, I'm going to take the pressure washer stuff apart.
What is that about?
It's the Mike for your Signature Series shirts.
What it's called?
I don't know. I just made that up. No, they are the Carhartt shirts I like, and then we're doing some OG logos on them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you like about those shirts?
They fit a little better. They're not as boxy and square as the big Carhartt shirts. They fit a little big, so when we do get them, just remember, if you normally wear a large, you wear a medium in Carhartt. So, but yeah, they're cool. Got a pocket for your, pens and accessories. Yeah, Bryce is working on it right now. Yeah, I think he's getting some logos, some pre-production logo stuff's done for my approvals.
Gotcha.
Has to be something I'd wear,
Real celebrity.
Yeah, really famous, Mike. Really famous. All these projects, Mike, everything we filmed, it's just at least we're taking it out too. Can't reach that one. We're just, it has been a few days. So the lever rack's all empty. Got everything off the top, all the sound system's down, as you know. So the rest of today, I think what we're gonna do is get all the Swiss tracks up. I'm gonna back the GT3 up and put it here where this empty spot is, get all this up. And then I think what we're gonna do is try to get all the Prevo piping down, because that's all sold. So we'll get that down today and get it stacked with the compressor. Billy at Presidential Detail bought the pressure washer, the whole solution basically, with the exception of DI. Bought the compressor, the air reels, and all the piping. So we're gonna get all that set up for him so he can pick that up. And yeah, just working through it, Mike.
Is it pretty easy to take this flooring out?
Super easy. So I'm kind of working backwards. We'd want to work from there this way. So what I'm doing is I don't have a tool here for the tile popper. So this is working instead. So it's just like that. And then you just pull that up, break it all apart. We're stacking on a pallet. We'll band it and then bring it down to the new OG. So
if you have Swiss tracks and you move,
it's super easy. Pull it up. And the thing too is for cleaning it, like what I do is I go 4 wide. So I would take it like to here, pull up a whole strip, drag it out in the driveway, power wash the garage, bring it back in big 4-foot or four row or 4 tile rows, set it all back in place, click it together. I used to do my garage like once a year just because. I didn't really see the dirt, but I just wanted to. And I used to drag it out in the garage, power wash the garage, and drag it back in. It would take like, I don't know, without exaggeration, probably an hour and a half. Because I would put some soap down and brush it around and wash it out. You know what I miss? Guess. Guess what I miss, Mike? Fred sent us a gift last night. At least I got mine last night. Dude, just talk about a quality guy. Fred, if you're watching this, you're a good dude, man. He sent us some really nice clocks, Shinola clocks. Man, I didn't expect that. That was super, super nice. Anyway, it got me thinking about Bob's Well-Bred Bakery and those cinnamon rolls. I talked to Fred. He told me if you ever want any, just let me know. I'll just go ahead and give him a little Venmo and he'll send them my way. I think I can get them in a day.
well, if you overnight them,
Yeah. I mean, if I'm craving them that badly, which, I am, they might. See how easy that is? Now, obviously, this is not a dedicated tile popper. The tile popper works a little better, but this works. Sonic O-ring hook. Anyway, so then what I'm having Trevor do is break it all apart, stack it on the pallet, and we're just gonna work our way that way as far as we can get, and then we'll move stuff around. And nothing but step to a stepper, Mike. So this is where we are today. So everything is pretty much dismantled as far as we can get it until we start getting some stuff out of here. We're going to, tomorrow, start getting some stuff out of here. We've got all the Swiss tracks palletized. We're gonna throw some straps over that, get it all cinched down. And then tomorrow or Friday, I have a forklift that I rented from Sunbelt's coming with some long forks on it, so we can fork these onto my trailer, bring those to OG and all the cabinets. Once we get everything out of here as far as the forklift, then we can work on getting the Prevo down and getting the lighting taken down and swapped out with the prime lighting.
Mike, do you remember us building this lift?
I do remember. This is the first big project you were a part of with me.
That's right, Mike. We did a little Mike and Mike.
You did. We did. That was our very first Mike and Mike vlog. Mike.
All right, so forklift's getting dropped off. So we need that to pick this up, pick the tire changer up, pick the balancer up, the whole array, the lift. So anyway, Sunbelt's dropping that off right now. It's like a 4,000-pound lift I got the extended forks on it.
Look at it.
Yeah, we should go out there and look at it. So the plan today is to get as much as we can loaded out with the forklift. The compressor's going, I think, this weekend. So that's the last big thing. And hopefully they can leave the forklift. It is, Mike. This is it. So here's our lift. So do our pre-delivery inspection. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You too. Thanks. So plan is I'm going to get these guys loaded up with as much as I can back and forth. And then I'm going to use the trailer to load up the balancer, maybe the Sonic stuff. So that's the plan all day. So you're going to go film some stuff at Maddie's?
Yeah, we'll come grab it.
Juanita, what's that song you were singing?
Yeah, sing it.
What? Sing it.
You know, I'm gonna put it.
No, don't put it. Sing it.
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it. You're gonna be like, oh, that song.
The Go-Go's? Who the hell's the Go-Go's, Mike? Only you know the Go-Go's, Mike. Okay. Is that Bananarama?
I don't know because
That's one of Mike's favorites?
All right, so what we're doing is getting the last big piece out of there. So the lifts, I'm picking them up, disconnecting them from the hydraulics because they go through, and setting them on a pallet. Then I'll hook it back up, get them up in the air. I've got to get them kind of set on the pallets properly, strap them down, then I can disconnect the control. So you can see we got the Hunter balancer and tire mounter out of here. I put it on my trailer one at a time and brought them to OG. Long story short, get this out of here, get it palletized and set over here, and then we can start getting the array out. And then what I have left to do is take the Prevost piping down before the weekend because Billy's coming to get all that stuff plus the piping. And then we can work on the lighting next week and touch up paint. So,
I'll let you go.
all right, thanks, Mike. I'm just tired of explaining things to you, Michael, Come this way. Yep, okay, come on in. Okay, now you're gonna have to push them in.
Yeah, so you like that? I'm matching everything.
Okay, Mike, so what are you drinking there?
I'm drinking some Califia Farms iced coffee, half and half, Mike, in this Yeti
Let's see.
Obsessed Garage
Some people were asking about
cup that cannot be had on our website.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, because of this part, I think they don't let you. Anyway, yeah.
So what you're saying is
So we should do this always.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm special. So this is I've mentioned before. This is a prototype unit,
It is.
especially made for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great though. I mean, that's pretty good, huh?
I gotcha.
I like it. All right, so we're gonna rip this out today and get the Prevo piping out.
All right.
And then all that will be left inside is to fill these with concrete and take the lighting down and clean it up. We also have to go down to
the new OG, and I've got to tear out some bushes with the winch on my truck.
That sounds like
Pull those out, so because we're going to put the shed right where there's some viburnums.
those are nice. Maybe I should take those.
Well, if I rip them out, you can put them in the Tesla and bring them with you. They're almost as big as the Tesla, though. That's the only problem. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'm waiting on Justin and a couple other guys to come. We're going to start loading stuff in the van.
Okay.
Why don't we do time lapse, Mike? I'm trying to think where you can set it up over there on that tripod, Mike.
Oh, thanks. My guy already did that, but thanks for your feedback.
Just want to let you know what you should do. Okay? You know, I like to be Captain Obvious once in a while. All right, cool.
Yep, 1 sec. All right. So we're pretty much moved out. So I got the array out today. Now that's at the new OG. We're putting that in our lobby for now. Lobby, reception area? I'm not sure exactly what we're calling it. Reception area. So that's going to end up going to Michelle Mormon's other house. Yep. So that's done. All we have left, we took on the Prevo piping. What Trevor did, well, I moved them around on the build jacks. Lighting's due to come out next, and then patching walls and painting. And then this was a mess. Remember how there was oil everywhere? Because the hydraulic line, when I pulled everything loose, I mean, it just goes everywhere. It was a mess. But I used our shop cleaning package. So our microfiber towels in a roll. I used Green Star, and then one of our press all bottles. So that's our shop cleaning package. Worked well.
It is. It
Yeah, this was really a mess. So it really worked well, and I didn't even have to use that many, and it worked. Cleaned it all up. So, yeah.
So you're gonna fill this, huh?
I'm going to fill this with concrete. So we'll probably end up, I mean, this is flush, but I think I may still just, I don't know. I think we're going to end up painting this. So I may just leave the tile alone and just fill this in, finish it smooth, and we'll get some of this gray epoxy paint that came on this floor and kind of blend it in. Before we move out, we're going to have to wash the floors. They're pretty messy. It's crazy. This place looks spotless, and then we pull the Swiss tracks up and it looks gross. That just shows you how much it hides. I know I beat that to death, but it really hides everything. So I think we're good for the day. So now we're going to go over to the new OG and pull out some viburnums. So the shed. Yeah, we'll show them. I have some ideas on how to get them out the quick way.
Yeah.
So
Actually, let's show people the shed.
Yeah. So the shed's coming out Monday. They're coming to grab it. So this is getting a shed. Superior shed is coming to grab it. So that is a 12 by 20, not including what the eaves hang over. You know, they're a foot on either side, so it's really 14 by about 21-ish. So they're going to come grab that, load it on a trailer, bring it over to the new OG. I've got a spot that it's going, but the viburnums are in the way. I think I'm saying that correctly, viburnums?
Yeah, those are good plants.
Yeah, they're great hedges. So we're going to take at least two of them out, pull them out of the ground so that it can shoehorn in right next to where our generator room is.
This is all part of the process here.
It is. All right, so let's head over there and do that. Get that, we can capture that. Go ahead, Mike. Hey, Mike, what did we have for lunch?
Oh, that was a good experience.
Did you like that? We had Culver's. Yeah, I hadn't had that in quite a while. That's good stuff.
Yeah, that was one of the best.
Yeah.
I've had.
Yeah, it's an excellent meal.
Butterburgers.
Butterburger. You had two.
Do they butter the patty or is it?
I don't know. Maybe someone can tell us in the comments whether they butter the burger or butter the burger patty itself or butter the bread. That's a tongue twister.
Buddy the
Buddy? Butter.
Yeah.
Butter the patty
Yeah.
or the burger patty or the
buns.
burger buns, whatever. So we're going to end up pulling these. So the shed's going to go right here. So we need to pull out two of these hedges, two of the viburnums, and then maybe one on the back. So I got a strap. I'm going to choke around the root ball and just use the winch and pull it out. You see, I got new wheels and tires on the Ford. So so I haven't done the Carly lift yet. I threw the Carly radius arms on because that way they clear. So they're Nitto Ridge grapplers in a 13, or a 37 I should say, by 13.5. So I wanted them wide, and I did a load range D, so they're good for like 3,550 pounds each. And these are the Method MR 701s.
Yeah, those look good, Mike.
So they're not a bead lock, they're a bead grip. So the inside of this lip, inside of side of the rim has like a rough edge on it. So you can run low pressure and they won't slip as easily. Anyway, not that I run low pressure, but it does ride better with at 40 PSI than it did at 65. Right. So we're just gonna choke it.
Yeah, we're ripping this thing up.
Just a little minor modification.
For the people that are concerned, Mike, we did try to donate these.
Right. So we're gonna mulch them and use them as organics for the soil, Mike. All right, let me get in because I like to be on the brakes. I don't want to be on the parking pin. It's like pulling a weed, Mike. That's a big root ball. That's a big hole.
That was very easy though, Mike.
Get over here.
Good content, Mike.
It's more riveting than the other stuff. You know? Just buy yourself a Ford. We're just pulling weeds, Nick. All right, so AC's not working because the door's open. So this is it. There's not much left to do. As you can tell, the lighting is back to the way, actually it's probably even still a little better than the way we got it from Yarn Lady. So we put in prime fixtures. So there are 5 4-lampers, and then I put a 6-lamper over here since this is a little bigger. So anyway, we're done. All I have left to do is fill these in tomorrow. We're gonna do some touch-up paint, mop the floor, paint where the concrete will be patched probably next week. We're out of here. The shed is gonna be picked up here in the next day or two, I hope. I had to move the skids inward so they could fit on an 8-foot trailer because the skids were wider for our foundation.
Gotcha.
So we did that, and then we're out of here. That side's all done. So I'm pulling out the Mitsubishi mini splits, this one and the other one in next door. And we're not leaving those with the building since those are something we added. But that's it.
So what should people look forward to, Mike? I mean, we got...
Guess what they're gonna, you know what's next, Mike?
What's that?
The new OG build series. Matt's studio, Matt's office. So those 3 sections are gonna be next. So we're gonna, more than likely, Rytec high-speed doors. 2 of those, 20-foot wide by 10-foot tall. His office, all glass.
Got it.
Pulling out the ceiling,
Nice. That's going to be big.
Swiss tracks, Rousseau cabinets, Cree lighting, dual compressor washers, big air compressor, dry ice. It's going to be a lot.
People don't understand what this is going to be.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. Well, you see the reverse transformation here. It looks nothing like it used to, except for the gray walls. The transformation at the new building is going to even be more mind-blowing. That place is so bank. You know, it's like mustard yellow walls, ugly carpet. It's going to be insanely different. So stay tuned for that.
Cool.
You're going to film that, right, Mike?
I think we might be doing that project together.
Yeah,
Just
I think we'll be there together, doing some Mike and Mike stuff.
Yeah, there's going to
Yeah.
be a lot of that.
Anyway, enough about that. All right, so we're going to carry on.
All right, buddy. See you on the next one. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe for sure. And, you know, I have some questions that we could do for the comments, but maybe I'll save those.
Save those for the OGHQ.
Yeah, I will, because this one's kind of like
Yeah.
down low video. It's not really.
Yeah. Are you saying that it's not a good one?
Well, I'm not saying it's not a good one. It's just because it's a reverse
Right.
of makeover,
yeah.
a reverse makeover, it's not as exciting.
I got you. Okay.
All right? Okay.
All right, Michael.
See you guys.